What's up? How's it going? Alright.
Finally, God.
Oh, shut your face.
Did you make me, jerk?
No. So what's up?
I suggested somebody to the party.
What?
I suggested someone to the party.
They're not, like, flaming racists, are they?
They are, but, you know, it's funny from time to time.
No, it's not funny.
Oh, shit. I don't know if you're friends with him.
That doesn't mean anything.
He won't get, your invite if y'all aren't friends. We've played with him before.
Why block
But it doesn't
01?
matter, we could just go like this.
Well, I just fucking sent him an invite, so.
What's going on with you?
Chilling.
Nice.
Alright, I'm not gonna wait around. Who knows, maybe maybe our pal Cersei will jump in and you can friend her.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping she'll come and I can be like, yo, find me on Twitter, DM me, we need to talk. If for some reason you're watching this now, that's me on Twitter. Find me. I'm like, I probably should have given that out, but it's not like it's my address. You're at 32 Oak Ridge Place. Oh God.
Jesus.
She don't know that I live in Dover, New Jersey. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, that's done.
Well, it's not like everybody doesn't know where you live or work already.
Right? Jesus.
I mean, they come and visit you.
Oh, who that? Aw, shit, son. I'm getting a message from the killer, I think.
Okay.
Let's see what the killer has to say.
$100 Ultimate Edition? That
wait,
sucks.
no. Somebody... Okay, yeah. Alright.
What?
I think this is the killer anyway, because I don't see him anywhere. Bob 198230 wasn't that other Meg, was he?
I have no idea. I don't pay attention to stuff.
I don't know, I guess I'll just wait till they message me and see what happens.
Paying attention's for jerks.
I don't know. I scooted my couch up and now my phone's like right in my fucking face, so I can't see. Oh, hey, that's much better. Yay. Like I'm trying to lean back and squint at it because it's like right up against my eye. So pushing it back was not a logical thing to get to. Walk and hit for survivors.
What now? They're just
It's
trying
gotta
to
be the spirit.
just trying to do a daily.
Yeah, they're doing a daily. They said, if you help with my daily, she needs to, phase walk and hit survivors 4 times. That, they'll help us farm and escape. Which is cool, because I gotta open a gate with Jake, and then I can just get the, get rid of him.
Yeah. I just gotta do some co-op action still. It's been like a week that I've had this one.
I've got to heal, too. I got to throw away 2 things today, because I turned it on because I thought there was going to be an update, and there wasn't. Okay, meet at the Killer Shack.
Alright, I don't know what a Killer Shack is. You always say Killer Shack on all of them, and I'm always like, I don't know what the fuck that is on any of these maps. I don't even know what the hell the Killer Shack is. I imagine it's the place with the basement.
It's that 110 building that's on every fucking thing. No, Killer Shack's always the metal 10 building.
See, so I'm wrong about that.
The lockers ballot on one door. Yeah.
Alright, well, how about this? How about you find me and take me to the Killer Shack? So I don't know where the fuck it is. I'm always, every time you say Killer Shack, I'm just like, oh, okay.
Well, now I know.
Yeah, now
I just helped you before.
I have no fucking clue what it is. See, I was wrong. I thought it was the basement one. Why is the basement not in the Killer Shack? That would make sense.
Because they mix it up. That makes it fun. Did you watch anything on that new killer today?
I watched some of Az's stream for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, see, I hopped in there.
I mean, she's been streaming for
doing shit, so I was like,
She's been streaming for 9 hours, so I'm just like, yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a hex.
Pet my pony.
Well,
pony.
I'm gonna cleanse this totem real quick, since I'm right beside it.
I'm gonna pet my pony.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, hang on. Stay by your pony, because I think I'm near the pony, so I can meet you and you can take me to the thing. All right. Hang on.
Alright, I see you.
Okay, good, because I don't see the pony. Where's the pony? Is this you?
You just walk by. There you are. Yeah, this is me. Come with me.
Okay, let's go. Going to the Killer Shack. Do 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 do.
I'm exhausted and exposed because that was the fake hack.
Going to the Killer Shack. Do 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 do. Is this the Killer? Yeah, it's the Killer Shack.
Yep.
Where's she at? Oh, here you go. Come on. You missed me. Come on. Oh, you hit me. Oh no.
There we go.
Come on.
Oh, here. I'll move in.
Oh, I'm down. How the hell are you healing me from nowhere fucking near? Are you goddamn magic?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm a magic man.
Yeah, because you're nowhere near me.
That was a great song, Ripper.
That was terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I am.
Okay, then.
Oh. She got you. Ah.
Oh no, she got me again.
Oops. Haha.
My rubber burbs. Just patiently waiting for this.
Hey, can I drop this on you? Hey. Oh, she hit you again.
Yep. I think she's gonna hit you once too.
Ah!
There we go.
I thought she only had to do it 4 times.
That was 4, wasn't it?
That was 6.
Oh wait. Yeah, that was like 6.
Too bad healing isn't a fucking one of my dailies.
One of mine.
Is it?
Says 2 more for good measure.
Okay. Alright, let's go do a generator. Or what, she wants to do 2 more? Okay. Here you go. You can go ahead and hit me. Come on, get me. Yeah! Alright, we gotta go do a generator before they do them all.
Alright, I'm cool with that. I'll run after you.
Alright, let's go. Where is the generator? Where's the... Cool.
This way.
Which way? Where? Shit, where'd you go? Where? Oh, okay,
I
I'm
just ran
coming.
straight.
Alright, I'm here. Wait, is she coming after us again? What the fuck?
She wants to do it one more time.
God damn it!
Now you're down, okay. Here, I'll use my med kit for you. Alright, there you go. Leave me alone! Okay, he's done.
Alright, good.
I hope we're near a gate. I need to open a gate. Yeah, we are, okay. Yeah, that new killer has a perk where it'll show the generator auras for people who are like 2 or more people working on one generator.
Mm-hmm. Alright, is there another one nearby or what? Oh, go open the gate.
Doesn't matter, have gate. And then we can touch each other in the gate.
Ah, yeah.
I don't have self-care.
I got self-care.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Oh shit, there's only 3 of us, so that one guy did all those generators by himself.
While we were just dicking around. What's up, Sabrina? How's it going?
Hello, Sabrina. You're not Cersei, are you? I'm looking for Cersei.
No, her name is Cersei.
I know. Alright, shall
we? Yep, we shall.
Ah!
Yay, we escaped!
Yay, that deserves...
Did I get my daily?
That deserves a cheese ball.
Did I finish my daily?
Oh,
No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, good. Baby, ooh, baby. ooh, baby.
Oh
ooh,
shit, I got both of them.
Thank you for getting hooked, Sabrina. It's appreciated. Alright, so did I get a new daily? I did get a new daily.
I said thanks, and he said, "You know it, dude." I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, dude. You're cool, dude.
Yeah, well. I am what you taught me to be.
Alright, now maybe we could play an actual game.
I don't know about that.
All my dailies are fucking killer
I ain't
based
rappy,
now.
I ain't happy.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Did you say if you ain't rappy, you ain't happy?
I was trying to think of a, I sure did.
This is a no robot rap stream, okay?
Oh, mean a dick to me.
And I should have used an escape cake in that last round.
Should have, but you didn't.
But I didn't.
Cheese ball.
Just for that, we're going to Springwood.
Alright.
Boom, 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 pa-choom, pa-choom, boom.
At least that's what you think till I play the puzzle piece.
Oh, I'll play the fucking puzzle piece too.
I'm not actually playing the puzzle piece.
Well, I am now.
I'm playing some Primrose Blossom.
I'm playing the puzzle piece. We're going to Jigsaw Land.
Mm-hmm.
We're not. We're going to Springwood. I'm too lazy to change it.
When the killer's chasing you, it's hard to rhyme a verse. I don't know you. That's my purse.
Oh, it's a shame that the last robot rap battle turned in such a shit show.
I was a bit proud of my last one there. I was like, ooh, is this too heavy?
Yeah, I mean, some of us had some good ones.
What's sad is, I was sad that Cersei wasn't there to see my Folgers one. I'm really proud of that one.
I don't even remember it.
Can't remember what I rhymed it with, but it was, I'm like Folgers, good to the last drop. A lot of people just not playing the game.
Yeah, that's what it was, Anthony. There was a bunch of people that were just... They were in the game, but not trying at all. So it wasn't fun. And then... some people were just, like, so negative that they sucked any remaining fun out of it. So I just called it because I got irritated. And to be honest, it was only short by what, 20 minutes of maybe one game.
Yeah.
So it's not like I cut it after 10 minutes or something. I mean, I still did almost the whole stream. But I couldn't take it anymore because I was going to end up...
Be like the rest of the Jackbox.
Yeah, I was going to end up saying something that I didn't want to say, so I just thought it was a better idea to just end it. Yeah, see, but there's a difference, Anthony, between not being good at it and intentionally just being bullshit at it. Because even if you're not good at it, it could still be funny if you're trying. So, I mean, that I don't mind at all, if you're just bad at it.
Like that night fake Goji just smashed buttons?
Yeah, it's like, that's not fun. That ruins it for everybody. But hey, it's all good. It's in the past. It's done. It's over with.
Word. What the hell? Is it still in my pocket?
I try not to hold grudges too long.
Oh, damn it. Now it's all warm.
Because if that were the case, I would have banned some of you bitches a long time ago.
I'm surprised you hadn't banned me yet. Speaking of bitches, where's TK?
I don't know. I invited him to the party. Oh, and just for him, I tried out my Black Ops 3. My disc doesn't work anymore, so.
Yeah. Oh no.
So.
I should have downloaded it when it was free.
I should have. I'm sure I could probably get it to work again, but I tried a few times and it just kept saying unrecognizable disk, so I gave up. I should have downloaded this game while it was free.
I'm trying to think all the CD fixes I used to do.
Uh-oh.
You should have, because then you could give me my copy back and I could give it to somebody else.
Alright, it looks like OBS is acting stupid again. So it looks like the stream's lagging.
It's up for me, but yeah, it may be a little laggy. And I started writing the Killer Shack. Oh shit, the game's even laggy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got the white circle right now.
Yep, me too.
And it's back.
Alright, well. Just bear with it. It'll... Oh, shit.
I wish I knew who this was.
Well, I
I'm
hear
either
it.
doing a good thing or I'm fucking us all.
What do you mean?
Who do you hear?
I don't hear anything. What are you talking about?
I'm cleansing a totem, so we're either going to be exposed or I just cured a curse. Well, I'm not exposed, so I don't know what I wiped out, but it's gone now.
Oh, good. Well, whoever the killer was, they were just right. They were near me because I heard the heartbeat. But now I don't hear it anymore.
You're in the basement right now?
Yeah. Ah!
Alright, I'm gonna come down.
It's cursed.
Yep, that's you.
Yeah, it's cursed.
Is it still?
Yep.
Tap it. Do you know how to tap it?
Oh, I can tap it.
Nice. She's coming.
Yeah, of course, because I just tapped it. Oh, Jesus.
I think it actually is the Boo Hag, and I think she's coming for you.
No, she's coming for you. No, she's coming for Lori over there.
You were the one tapping it.
Yeah, well, I stopped tapping it. As soon as I saw it was red, I started looking for a hex totem. Why are you, no, fuck you. Why are you telling me to come over here? What?
See, that's me.
Oh, that's you.
Stop tapping shit when you find out it's red.
Is that you pointing at the generator?
No, I'm not pointing at shit, bitch. I'm in the fucking elementary school.
So why are you why is this dude...
Alone.
It looks like this is another killer that's not,
Just grinding.
Yeah, because she's just sitting there staring at me while I'm on this generator.
Alright, well, I'm looking for a hex in the basement.
Well, now it's not hexed anymore.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding, it still is. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Alright then. As long as you're clear.
Yeah, it is still hexed though.
Found a dull hex that I'll go ahead and clean.
But don't worry, she's just standing here staring at us. There's 3 of us on this generator.
I wish we had dances.
I do too.
Hunting, I wonder if she needs to chase.
I don't know, somebody's chasing her. The same dude that was pointing at me is chasing her.
I don't know what they're doing over there.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Where are we going? We going upstairs? Why are we going upstairs? Oh, there we go. She took me to her totem.
You find it?
Yeah, she took me to it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, she pulled me off of it right when I was about to finish.
That's what he said?
Well, she's just standing here though, so I will be able to wiggle away, but... Thank you. Oh, and I gotta start over again now? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Little pizza dude is healing me.
I just Benji'd my generator.
Oh, nice. Awesome, Anthony. I'm looking forward to seeing what you're sending over.
I know what it is.
Do you really?
I do.
Oh, okay, cool.
I still gotta mail you PK's thing. I was at the doctor all fucking day yesterday.
Scabies again? Acting up?
Yeah. I need to get another shot for my gonorrhea too.
Okay, cool. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, why are we hitting the car? Oh, you want me to come over here to this generator? Alright, thank you much. She took me right to it.
Well, she doesn't need to chase, I guess.
Is this you on the generator with me?
No, my sinus infection. Yeah, this is me with you.
Okay.
My sinus infection, despite being on strong antibiotics, has moved in my chest. So now
Nice.
I'm on a steroid pack and an inhaled steroid, and I have to wear masks for the next few months because if I catch the flu, it's gonna be bad.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Ah, I guess I need to look at the damn thing. Haha, that wasn't me. That was old pizza dude. Alright, I'm not gonna fuck it up anymore. I got this.
I
Ah!
want to think that she needs. Oh my God!
That was not
Lori!
me! That was not me!
I said Lori.
Yeah, that
Lori.
was Lori. Alright, what you need, dude? What you need? Alright. Anybody need to open it? I don't need to open it.
Hey, get that totem right behind you. Get that totem right behind you, Benji.
Oh. I was looking at the chat. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Red Dead and... What is Stardew Valley?
It's a farm game, I think.
Is it? Alright, do you need the chase? What's going on here?
We're all just grinding now.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it looks like.
No, 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 no. No, no, sorry. Come here.
Kind of like Harvest Moon. Okay, what's Harvest Moon?
Well, that's kind of like Jingle Jangle's Big Adventure.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. What's Jingle Jangle's Big Adventure?
It's kind of like the moose that wouldn't stand still.
Oh, yeah. Now I get it. The moose that wouldn't stand still.
Alright, you get
Hey,
off this
hey,
time.
Cersei! Get in touch with Jen.
Cersei! Hey! I need you. I hope you have Twitter. If you do, DM me right there at Jen with one.
Oh, I'm doing fine, Cersei.
Your turn, Benji.
I appreciate you checking in. Come on. Come on, Boo Hag. Get me. There you go. Come on. It's a farm game. You have crop animals and you tend to... So basically it's like Farmville?
No, no, no.
No. Stop. Stop. Here. Come on. Hang me. Hang me, Boo Hag. Here. I'm right here at your feet. Hey, where you going? Am I not good enough to get hung? Damn, she's just taking us all down now. That'd be funny if she killed. Oh, she doesn't.
Goodness.
She doesn't have Twitter, Jen.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Wait.
Can you message me on here? Because I can't send you a message on here.
Oh no! I'm gonna die now.
No, you're not. I'm unbreakable.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. Bam, I'm done. Because she went crazy all of a sudden. Alright, she's gonna send you a message on PSN.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Wait, I don't see that. I'm dead.
You're dead?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Well, thanks for saving me. I got away.
I know. I wasn't gonna leave the last guy behind.
Oh, fuck that. I'm leaving his ass behind all day. See? He was trying to escape and leave you behind.
Oh, wait. What's my,
Yeah, see? He left you behind.
Good. Okay, so I'm gonna die then.
Yep. What a jerk face.
Oh, well. Can you type in my, my PSN?
Here, it's... yeah, I'll type it in.
Lucy, you don't have Dead by Daylight, do you? Do you want to play with us? I'm all like, come, please, friend.
Alright, there you go. That's Jen's PSN.
I died.
Finally got a void egg, so I'm about to have a void. I don't know what any of that means, but congratulations, Anthony. How did I get that desktop? Jen sent me something to say, hey, download this desktop.
It was, yeah, it was back when they were just releasing the, Spider-Man game. And before it was released, you had to get it before it released, you could get the free desktop with it. So I sent that to Benji, and Benji got it.
Alright. She's on YouTube. We tried to find your YouTube channel, Cersei. Or a way to send you a message through your name. And
Oh, yeah, then definitely.
We couldn't find a way to do it.
Yeah, I can't... I think your thing is private, so I can't message you, because I was going to send you a message. So, if you message me, Maybe I can message you back.
Alright, what do I have
I just got
here?
excited. I was like, oh, there she is. But it was you inviting me places.
Oh, gee, awesome. Ooh, I want that. Oh, my needle went away. My anti-hemorrhage hemorrhagic.
Oh, I thought it was anticoagulant. That seems counterproductive to what you wanted to do.
Yeah, but no, it's not.
I don't need to bring anything. Arctic Rage. Who are you?
I don't know, because we haven't started the games. What?
We did just give out my PSN on the Twitch. Wah wah. Although I probably shouldn't say names like that out loud. But it wasn't a full name, so just in case, your privacy's still protected, because there's probably a whole bunch of them.
Wait.
No. Alright, we'll go for objective.
Alright, so let's see. Where do we want to go now? Oh, wait, I only have jigsaw piece left. I ain't using that.
Mm-mm.
I said I'm not using that now.
That's the baby's lunch, apparently. I know.
Man, you're getting all kinds of messages over there on the old PSN tonight.
Oh, okay. It's somebody that, they're watching the stream and don't know either of us, but if we're still looking for players, they would be happy to join.
Oh. I like how
Yours is everywhere.
yeah, and
Arctic, send a request here. It should pop up in just a second. Or I broke Nightbot.
no, you didn't.
There it is. He's running the party tonight.
It's my party. And I'll cry if I want to.
That just means that you get to cry if you want to.
And I do want.
Right.
No, that was Sunday night.
Oh.
Or no, that was actually Monday.
Scorpion.
That was Monday on my fucking Link gameplay. Shit was so.
You brought up the little kid again. I don't think you got the little kid.
I got the little
Out
kid.
that it was a life.
I found the
It's a
little
life.
kid somewhere.
You found a life. I don't think you have a little kid. He's not in your inventory or anything.
I found the little kid. I don't think it shows up in your inventory when you find the little kid.
You did.
I think I did.
I think it was an extra life.
I mean, I
swear
wish
it was an extra life.
I wish there was
I'm
a
gonna
way
go
to
back and
like
look.
to find out for sure. But there's just no way to find
Well,
out.
there is. I'll go
Nope,
back and look
nope.
at it.
There's no way to find
If it
out.
looks like an extra life. You got an extra life.
There's no way to find
Okay.
out.
Check your request.
No, because I found something in one of those goddamn caves.
I don't know what you found in a cave. Did I even watch the last one? I don't know. Because it annoys me that I can't watch it on the TV because I can't see anything on my fucking phone. It's so small, like my eyes are all blurry.
Oh, what the hell? Chat in party? There, I think I invited him to the party.
Well, we should dip on this game lobby then.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I asked Arctic is, please remember that you're on a stream.
Profanity's fine. No racism. No homophobia.
Yeah, and just don't be a
No
dick.
communism. No, I don't know. Bill and Ted's Law.
That's the golden rule. Don't be a dick. It's just updated to modern vernacular. Really?
Sure, when I treat others how I want to be treated, everybody calls the cops and says this lady was molesting me. But no, nobody ever comes and touches me.
See, Anthony says I did get the kid. Even in the regular game, the kid doesn't show up.
I don't know that you got the kid.
I got the kid. What's up, Arctic?
Oh, I know you can make your messaging private or whatever. I don't know. Hello. Like, I wonder what Ash is doing, but he's probably on Red Dead.
Aha! I'm glad Anthony he paid attention. Damn it.
I don't pay attention to your dumbass all the time.
Well, that's where you went wrong.
See, do I have any messages on? I don't even know how to check. How do I check my messages?
What's up,
Inbox.
Team Beans?
Notifications. Messages. New group. Add people to YouTube. No. Hey, Team Beans is here. Give that boy some calcium.
Hello there.
Hey.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
You were very quiet.
I was just waiting for the right time.
Nah, you know what the right time is? The right time is right after you get into the lobby. There you go. All right, cool.
Joining. Give me a second.
But yeah, if you can turn your mic up just a hair.
How's this?
Oh,
That's
much
perfect.
much better. Awesome.
Oh, yeah, just had to optimize it a bit. How are you guys?
Doing good. How about you?
Not bad, not bad.
I'm doing fine. I haven't played this. This is my game. I consider it my game, but I haven't touched it in a little while, actually.
Well, good.
Nice. Well, you and Benji are at the same level. I'm expecting you to just come out and just be a ringer with a flashlight, just do all kinds of shit. That's what happened the last time somebody told me that. It's like, oh, I've never played this before, and then suddenly they were like a level 1.
Oh,
Like, you liar.
I used to play this all the time, and I still play it like fairly consistently. I just took a break because I was waiting for the optimization patch to come out. If you heard of that?
Yeah, I don't think it's come out just yet, but it's coming, right?
Yeah, it's supposedly December, so I'm anticipating that.
Yeah, because I think it's rolling out with the new chapter.
What is the optimization
Which
patch
is
for?
already in beta test.
It's for console to make the frame rate better. Which
Oh, okay.
It's probably my main problem with this game.
Where we all rubber band around.
Well, it's not lag, like internet lag. It's more like just the base performance of the game. Like when you look
Gotcha.
around how stuttery it is, and they're working on it right now, and I will definitely be happy when they release it.
I'll be happy when they release the new lobby matchup thing they're talking about.
The matchmaking
But I don't remember
does
if
sound
that's
interesting.
Yeah, if is that supposed to come out with the patch, or is that coming out just whenever they get it finished?
I think they're still working on it. If they release anything, it's going to be PTB for PC. Console's going to have to wait a little while.
PTB.
Yeah, we have to wait for things.
Well, that's good though. Let them work out all the bugs.
Exactly.
I like
Right.
finding the bugs though.
Well, I do too. I mean, that's what makes Friday the 13th so awesome. It's because of how fucked up it is. I still want to get back in there and see what they broke with this last update.
Yeah, because with every bug fix, there's a new bug that happens.
Well, with every new bug fix, there's like 12 new bugs. Nothing's gonna top the giant weapon bug though.
Oh no, that was amazing. I wish they'd bring that. you know, everybody's all mad, this, that, and the other's happening. Like, just fucking break it again. I want a giant axe, and I want it to, like, explode the Pinehurst house in magic. That's all I want in
Exactly.
life.
Exactly. Fix everything else, but leave the bugs that we want, that people want. Because we're not the only ones that like the magic.
I'm gonna start making clips of my favorite moments from our streams together. And post them on my shit.
Oh, nice. I'm a
I was
fucking...
like,
I'm
I
good.
couldn't find my laptop because all I have is my touch tablet, and I can't do shit on it because it's so small, and my ham hands can't touch the keys correctly. So I was like, I should just buy a new laptop for either Black Friday or Cyber Monday. And Ben's like, you lost the other one, didn't you? I'm like, no, you can't buy a new fucking laptop just because you don't know where the old one is. So I found it on accident, so I'm gonna start editing some shit, I guess.
Nice.
But I gotta rip all my school shit off of there. I remember I was running out of space, so I got 2 external hard drives that I need to find too, but I think I know where they are.
Now, Nightbot only times people out if they break Nightbot's rules. He doesn't just randomly do it.
No, Goji used to have a game with him with the emojis, because he used to time you out if you used emojis too much. I'm like, why?
How often do you stream?
What's that?
6 days a week?
How
Oh,
often do you
often,
stream?
yeah. Yeah, 6 days. Pretty much every day except
Yeah.
Monday, unless something comes up.
Both of you?
She's here most of the
Me?
time.
I'm usually with him, but I'm inconsistent on my own.
Are you his assistant?
Sure.
Hey, a game. Like, what I mean by assistant, do you, like, manage the channel in the chat?
I'm a mod in the chat, and I've touched on some of the other stuff, but I guess I'm lazy, because I'm not very good at anything.
She was the one that
I just
was
show up and
running...
make dick jokes. That's my job.
She was running the Facebook page for like 2 days.
And then I wrote a blog for the website.
And then
I just was like, yeah,
and then
I
she
can't do
realized...
anything else. And he's like, see?
Yeah, she realized that it wasn't me just being lazy. It's because you just end up not caring after a while.
Well, it's not that I don't care. I don't know what the fuck to do with it. Like, I don't know. Like, I could... Oh, that's something. I'll get on there tomorrow and talk about the new shit coming out for Dead by Daylight.
Your layout looks pretty fancy. Do you have any sponsors?
No, I don't. All that...
Me?
Every well, yeah, Jen is my sponsor, but everything else is just shit I've thrown together.
And then the Patreon. So there's like 6
How
of
big
us,
is your
right?
channel?
What's that?
2,000?
Got two.
And
I mean,
35?
you qualify for sponsors.
Yeah, 2035.
Have you considered monetizing your content?
Oh, it's completely monetized. I mean,
it is.
yeah, it is. I'll sell out in a heartbeat.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, you can super chat me. Feel free. I don't.
Check
The
out
only
that Patreon link, top
Yeah.
left-hand corner.
the only thing is I don't shill all that shit, every 2 minutes. I feel if the information's there, if people
That's what
want,
Nightbot's for.
yeah, if people want to, they can. Otherwise, it's all good.
What about larger companies, not just like random people? Do you have any companies that you have a business email for? Or you're not that big?
Oh, I'm not that big. Other than like Vivid Video, I do a lot of work with them. That's a joke.
Wait, what?
Vivid Video is a porn company. I don't do a lot of work
isn't
with
that
them.
a porn company?
Yes, it is.
I was like, hang on a second.
Yeah, I star in a lot of their productions.
AdamandEve.com, baby.
I'm the stunt cock.
He's the stunt butt. No, I was just gonna say you were the stunt butt in the gay porn.
Oh. That was that one time I was hungry. It was before I got famous.
Hey, I'd be gay for pay too. Hey, don't bother me.
I told you I'll sell
You,
out.
though. There's a limit.
Oh no.
There's boundaries.
Don't come over here. Don't come over here. There's nobody here. God damn it. Leave me alone, you son of a bitch.
Ooh,
It's it's bootleg, Jason.
I don't. Yeah. I do. Oh
Now
shit.
prepare your ears. 3, 2, 1.
Which one was that?
I do not know.
Okay.
I
Oh
was
shit.
hoping it didn't fuck us.
Oh
It's like a
yay.
50-50 Oh,
Oh.
We won. Woo! Good job.
you know what I really love about this game is waiting 15 minutes for a game and then this happens.
That's my favorite part of it. Yes, Cersei, we do know our
So we
porn
don't get
companies.
any
Some
of
good
the,
footage. We don't get any
Brazzers.
footage.
Brazzers and Bang Bus are on the top of that list though.
He probably disconnected because I took out his ruin in like the first 10 seconds of the game.
Well,
Yeah, that was my thought too.
and for some reason he couldn't catch
He
me
had good perks.
because he was chasing me that whole time. Why are there no
guys are
timestamps on
just
streams?
twisted.
There are.
Do we just play what? Arctic, hey you guy.
Excuse me.
Oh, you said do you just play, and then Benji was talking to the screen.
Oh, I was asking if you guys play other than Survivor.
I play Killer a lot, but it's generally at like 2 in the morning when nobody I know is awake.
Yeah.
What killers do you play?
I main the pig, but I just got Leatherface and I like playing with him.
Do you have all the DLCs?
I do not. I have the pig and Leatherface.
Oh, okay.
I also have the Huntress, but she came with the deluxe edition that I bought.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What
you
about
bought the
you, Ben?
deluxe edition, but you gave us the regular
Oh,
edition.
No, I
I think
didn't. I gave y'all the good ones too.
Really?
I only think the deluxe edition is available. Isn't that the only one available? Or is there the standard
Shut
edition?
it!
You can't get the standard anymore. Ben, do you play killer?
He
Very,
didn't know that.
very rarely.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Yeah.
pretty good with the doctor though.
No, who? No, I'm not.
Anyone is good with the doctor.
I suck with the fucking
Shut
doctor.
it!
We're trying to make him feel good.
Who was the
I
other
don't know,
one?
that's what I do. I throw money at him and I stroke his ego.
Who was the other one that I was actually starting to get like okay with?
Was it the... No, it wasn't the Huntress. You weren't good at the Huntress at all.
No, there was
I-
who was
I
The
thought you
only
said
one
you
I
were
can think
stroking
of
his
is-
ego.
That's what I did. And that's what I said.
who was the one that I was playing?
That's my job. You played a lot of the... Oh, the Wraith. The Wraith and the Doctor. Professor Bing Bong.
Oh yeah, Professor Bing Bong. Yeah, that was the one I was starting to have fun with. Shows you how often I play the killer. Can't even remember his damn name.
How long have you guys been playing this game?
Since a week before it was free.
Oh,
Yep,
so you're new.
pretty much. A week before it was free.
Well, I kind of assumed that when you failed those skill checks like 7 times in a row
Well, his
when you're
thing
playing
is,
against the hag.
he's got,
I've got a delay from the
he
sound.
has a system set up where he gets delay. Yeah.
So like the
Is it-
sound when it does
Wait,
the
is it
skill check.
visually delayed?
No, but half the time I'm half paying attention to that and getting distracted when the chat moves. So it's...
Mhm.
But yeah, and also I do suck at it.
Is
But
your
this
stream
doesn't help.
delaying it?
No, the sound throws me off because it's slightly off from where it should be.
Like what's wrong with it? It's not normally like that.
No, it's the
Is
way
it
I
because
have
of
it...
your stream?
Yeah, it's the way I have it set up so I can hear it without getting echo through my mic.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like... It's like less than half a second, but it's just enough to throw me off.
Yeah, it makes a difference.
Yeah. But other than that, I'm still not good at it. That just makes it worse. Because we came over from Friday the 13th. Because I used to play that every night. And I'll be honest with you, I still prefer Friday the 13th.
That hag?
Well, she was.
Oh.
What was that? What
I
happened?
thought you guys were playing a kill your friends game or something.
No, that person.
Oh no, we're just playing with random.
Yeah, the killer just messaged us and said,
She
"Hey."
just randomly started farming.
Well, she messaged us first and asked if we wanted to.
Yeah,
Said,
I don't.
sure.
And yeah, the spirit messaged me and said that they were doing a daily and then we could farm. So I let her hit us a bunch of times and we got the fuck out.
And then I don't know
what that hag was doing, but I'm dead.
Yeah, you were the only one that died in it.
Turned on you at the end.
I think she
just wanted one kill. I don't know.
I think she just got tired of us dicking around. She's like,
you know, my thing is,
you.
they let us farm. Like, if you're gonna be that adamant about us farming, I'm gonna let you hook me a couple times at least. But damn it, you made me die. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna return the. But if you get too greedy. When I farm with killers, I like to give them points as well, but sometimes that power goes to their head.
That was my very first salty message was about during the event for Halloween. I was going down. I knew I was going down, so I ran to an event hook and pointed at it. And they took me down and hung me on the hook, and the other person disconnected and said, "I'm reporting you. Enjoy that, bitch." I'm like, all right then, have fun with the nothing that's gonna come from that.
I've gotten,
nothing happened.
I've gotten so many salty messages that I started taking pictures of them, and some of them are bad, but it's always entertaining to me. Real quick, what's your guys' ping?
I am. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm way in the red.
I'm seeing 270.
Yeah, I'm 336 right now.
We can say this game, but this is gonna be a laggy game.
This will make it fun. I give it a little more challenge.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll actually get footage.
Oh, it's getting a little bit better. It's going down.
Compilation. Yeah, let's be optimistic. I don't think it's going anywhere.
It'll probably disconnect right at the start.
I usually just leave. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Would I rather have a laggy game or no game?
Laggy.
I feel like this is gonna be really laggy.
I don't know. Sometimes it's fun. It reminds me of that Futurama episode where it was like all the different things, and they ended up lagging. I don't know. I'm not good at descriptions.
I haven't watched that.
Oh, my heart. Nobody watches Futurama anymore.
Yeah, because it's so old.
Did I just startle you when I said ouch my heart?
It's so old. It's old news, bro.
I scared Ben when I said oh my heart because I've had a lot of health problems. He looked at me. I was like, no, we're fine. Not really.
Are you in the same room?
What? No.
Not Benji. Ben, my husband.
Oh, I'm confused here. Who is the guy that is hosting the stream?
That's me.
Benji.
Benji.
Yeah,
That's you.
Yeah, that's me.
Ben is mine. Benji is not mine.
Okay.
Technically, I own him, but he's not mine.
He's your property, and it's lagging bad. All right, let's see who the killer is. I don't even care about going stealth.
It's Boo
Do
Hag.
you have a Nightbot that pops up the Facebook page?
No, I think I took it off because nobody ever
No.
updated the Facebook page.
So this is an added challenge, but to the killer it won't look any different.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Sorry. I tried to
It's
hit
fine.
that great skill check.
No, it's lagging. You're okay. Go look for it.
No, Boo Hag, leave me
By
alone.
the way.
Leave me alone, Boo Hag. Ah!
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 Sympathy on.
Oh, I'm down,
You should
so.
get extra.
Oh shit! I think I know where the thing's gonna be too. It's gonna be no, we don't have that house.
Oh
yet.
shit! Wait, you stay in the generator. I have small game.
Oh shit! I'm already halfway across the map. I'm almost to Benji.
I completely forgot I have small game. It's so annoying.
This person
It's like-
isn't
it's-
tapping. You gotta tap
It's
it.
playing it.
Oh, she's back
playing
here
a
with me.
church- Oh, she's camping him.
Oh no, she's heading now
Small
towards
game
whoever's
is a
coming
church
towards
song.
me. Alright, whoever's in
You
front
do
of
know
me
the
is
crouch
safe.
when I
Somebody on
hook
that
you, right?
generator.
Yeah.
I'm
You
coming
do know
for
the
you.
crouch, right?
Oh, hang on, he's here.
Oh, you got him.
I'm gonna go look for Hexer and you heal up. This annoying perk will help me.
Oh no. Don't come back. Leave me alone. I hear you. Leave me the
Oh,
fuck
okay.
alone.
Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
God damn it.
right
I
after
said
you.
leave me alone, you bitch.
my.
That's...
Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me.
Okay, good.
Get it
Well,
trapped.
Yeah, Dwight, can you crouch?
touch my butt. Touch my butt.
I'm touching this. See how much heal we can get.
Oh yeah, the Facebook is just
Can you stop lagging,
facebook.com/popculturecast.
I think it's in the description of the video.
Yeah, it should be. If not, just search popculturecast on the Facebooks.
Yeah, I was telling Cersei, because if she messages us there and tells me it's Cersei, I know it's her, because I get those messages too.
Yeah.
Where'd you go, Benji?
I went down. Ah!
I haven't seen a connection this bad in a long time. No.
Oh, I found a
Are you
totem.
self-aware, child? Do you know it's that bad? Are you doing this on purpose? Okay. Alright, she
found
laid
it?
a trap and she left.
Yeah, I found a lit one.
Which way'd she go?
She went to my
I'm right
right.
here.
The trap is to my right. Not that it matters really. I saw crows flying. She's
She's coming my way.
in the upper part of the map to my right.
Yep, she's got me right. Damn it. Alright, if you have empathy, where I'm at right now running around is where that totem is.
Yeah, I
Fucking
can't see
small
you.
game.
You can't see? Well, I'm down now.
Where you went down is where the totem is?
Yeah,
Okay, it's way over there.
yeah.
Okay.
You need me to touch you?
I mean, okay. I mean, when you say it like that, sure. My small game keeps going off. It's so annoying.
Oh, and there's another
Like, it's
totem
useful.
behind me that she put a hex in front of.
Oh, great.
I wonder if she has Thrill of the Hunt.
Well, when I die in just a second, I can let you know.
Hey, I thought you were optimistic.
Oh god, you haven't been watching for long.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is this your first time watching?
He thought this game wasn't gonna be laggy. He thought it might get better.
Sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. Sometimes it do.
You got a
I'm getting
carnage
rid of
shirt?
Hex.
Cool.
Oh, she does have throw of the hunt. Go for the unhook, whoever's going for it. I'm gonna get rid of the
Yeah,
silver.
that's me.
Well, you ain't gonna make it.
I'm half. She does have throw of the hunt. Just run for it. She's on someone else.
Yeah, 'cause I'm... Oh, you couldn't have been any closer just now.
Alright,
Alright.
I got one of them gone, but I don't know which one.
Alright, there's another totem back here in this corner. I'm gonna try to get it unless...
Oh,
I
I'm
got
already
rid
on
of
it.
one.
Where are you going?
Oh, are you?
Yeah. You have no idea where you are right now.
No, not at all.
Nice. Seriously, go to our website. All right, I'm gonna run her away. See if you can get it.
Alright.
Okay, we really gotta work on a generator.
Well, I think this is Hex here. Seriously, go to our Facebook page, the Pop Culture Cast Facebook page.
Okay,
Shoot
let
us
me
a
see
message
which
on
one.
Facebook and let me know it's you, and I can add you that way, or I can talk to you that way, because I get those messages too, because I manage the Facebook page. Air quotes manage.
Yeah, you do a
she's
good
on
job
the
managing it.
boat.
I
And,
managed to not fuck it up. That's good enough for me.
Bam, bitch! Got rid of your totem. And what? You can suck it. Now I'm
Okay,
going
so
to...
both of them are gone now.
Yeah. I'm going to go try to hide in the
Alright,
corner
I'm
and
gonna-
touch myself.
I'm hiding in a closet.
I'm standing in some tall grass. Oh, God, what?
Oh, man.
Alright.
Who went down?
Shit, she found me.
Oh, you went
I
down.
did. I needed to say goodnight to Ben.
Oh, and somebody else went
No,
down.
you're fine. And she's after them. Oh shit, I don't have tenacity. Oh, y'all are way the fuck over there. Well, I'm next, I guess.
Yeah, I'm pretty much as far away as I could be.
For the greater good.
I just
Somebody's
need a
got
little
to do chins.
tappa tappa.
Alright,
For a heal.
I'm coming.
Okay, I'll work on chins.
Oh, well, that person's dead.
Oh, take me to the same hook. Take me to the same hook. Oh no, you're smarter than that, huh? No, you're not. No, you're not. Oh, nope, I guess you are. I don't fucking know what you're doing. We're just running in circles and I'm wiggling my tits off. Ah, oh, damn it, I almost got it. First hook though, don't matter.
Which way did she
She
go?
didn't even trap me, she just ran away. She went to my right. Your
Alright.
left.
Alright, because I'm coming up behind you, so... Ah, she did trap you! You lied! You lied!
Oh, she must have already had it trapped.
You lied!
She pre-trapped this hook. That's bullshit.
Your blood
Yay,
soak the
Kirby.
earth, where the plants will flourish.
How does the grass grow? Blood.
Ah! Alright, now I'm dead.
Fuck you, bitch. Do
I
I feel bad?
do say things like
Oh,
that
you
all the
got
time.
yourself up. Say what?
Cersei just quoted me in the chat. I said, "Leave me alone, you bitch."
Oh. Do you have a... Okay.
How?
Oh, that's you.
How did she just get me?
Both your
Ow.
names are very small.
Your name's very small.
Okay.
Oh, let's see what.
You know, after you said that, I have more the reason to leave you on the hook now. So.
Alright, so she's got
You what?
Hex, Ruin, Bitter Murmur, Deer Stalker, and Thrill of the Hunt.
Wait, what did she say? She quoted you what?
I said, "Leave me alone, you
God, the
bitch."
It's not the first time she's heard that.
Damn, I don't see that message. All I see is I just sent you a message and then Mata saying, well, you went and made it weird.
Yeah, it's in between those.
I have a green toolbox. If I die, snatch it.
I want to help you, but she's coming back.
I know.
And I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm sorry. You know
That's
what?
fine.
I'll get your toolbox if I can, and then we can meet up, and I'll give you it back. But
Alright, that sounds good.
that will rely on me succeeding. The hatch is available. Oh my god, do you hear my small game going on? I need to fucking remove this shit. It's like a church. It's a church song. It's right next to me. Give me that
No,
toolbox,
it's
bitch. It's right here. GG, baby. The hatch was right next to your
weird.
broken dead body. I got a toolbox for myself now.
Oh,
What add-ons did you have? Because I want I want to return the entire property to the owner. You had that, and then you had that.
Oh, no, I mean, if you... Did you make it out?
I did. I found it was the hatch was
Oh,
right next
nice,
to you.
okay.
It was right
How
next to
do
your
I
hook.
message? I can chat with you?
He did make it back.
No? Okay.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, the original theme is back. Oh my god, turn that shit up. The original theme is back.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I have my music turned off, but I heard that.
Oh, it's been so long.
Is
Oh, it's
that...
bringing the tear to my eye. It's so
Messages,
calm.
not searches. With me.
It's so calm.
How do
Peaceful.
I follow?
Well, now it's
I
gone.
know nothing about how to work this shit, apparently.
What are
What are
you?
you trying to do?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Work my Twitch.
Uh,
Nothing. You wouldn't want a flashlight, would you?
No, you can have your toolbox back. It was yours. And excuse me.
he found a hole and jumped to his desk. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened, Mana. He would rather kill himself than be sacrificed.
So can we agree that that game was pretty shite?
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it was pretty terrible.
Did you have fun though?
Not really.
I had a blast. I don't know about you. I had a good time.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay, YouTube friendly, yay.
Ooh! Did you finally figure out how to message her?
Maybe.
Are you streaming on 2 platforms right now?
No,
No.
I'm only on YouTube. I mean, I have a Twitch. I just
What do you use
never
on the
use
stream?
it. OBS.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to think of a smart ass answer real quick, and I just gave up. I don't have the energy for that shit.
Because I saw you were I saw you were able to go to your PlayStation menu without it blocking off the stream. But you
Yeah.
have an overlay, so you can't do that on normal PlayStation streams.
Yeah, I have it plugged up through an Elgato
I do.
capture device.
Because I don't have all that fancy bullshit. I just hit
It's not even
stream
that
from my
fancy.
PlayStation and go with it. Oh, Benji! Ooh,
What is
What?
what is
yeah.
friends?
What are you
Oh,
oh
you said
shit?
your setup isn't fancy.
It's not.
I want that game director vest.
What is it?
That Dwight vest. I've been saving up my shards for that cosmetic. I want to look like the game director. Have you seen his wardrobe? I got that. Do you watch the streams?
They do, not really.
Oh, okay.
I've seen a couple of clips when like updates pop up and people clip them to Reddit, but other than that, I don't see it.
Yeah, I like these developers. But Dwight kind of looks like the game director. And they have a cosmetic. It's like the vest that he wears in his streams, and I want that vest.
Oh, they need to add dancing, damn it.
Yep.
This game would be 100 times better with dancing.
No, leave that shit out of here.
No.
We already have emotes.
2.
I want the F-13 sexy Adam dance.
Yeah.
Or sexy Chad dance.
It's gonna ruin the game. I'll take finger guns and then we can stop right there.
Finger guns would be cool.
Like, but you can use them practically too. Like point in the direction, like, you know, they're over there. I don't know.
I mean, they can do at least 2 more, right? Because what does left and right do? It doesn't
Your
do
D-pad.
shit. Yeah.
Right?
Fill that shit in.
Right,
Give me a
right.
sexy dance and some finger guns, and there we go. Compromise.
Wiggle your hips.
Exactly.
Do you play F-13?
Did I? No, but I know what it is.
Okay.
I got it when it was free. I haven't downloaded it though. I've heard too much bad about it.
I still prefer it to this
I know
game.
that you just have to get good.
Well, yeah.
He's been trying to get good since we got this game.
Oh yeah, because you can see how hard I'm trying to get good. You see all the effort I'm putting into it.
Yeah, sitting on the hook the whole game.
Exactly. Somebody's got to do it. That's one less hook your ass can be on.
Somebody has to satisfy the killer's needs. Ooh, look at that 85 ping.
And plus, I just think
Why is
it's
it
a.
going up to 160?
I just think it's a better game. Like if that game had the stability that this game had, then it would be no contest. They each have their
I just
pluses
think
and minuses, but
Yeah,
I think
in terms
overall,
of, like content, this game has more content.
no, I disagree completely.
Why?
Because there's a hell of a lot more counselors you can be. There's a hell of a lot more Jasons you can be.
Well, I'm not just talking about current content. I'm talking about how good the developers are with content. These developers have an exact roadmap of planned content, planned patches, planned DLC, and I heard that Friday the 13th can't do any more DLC because of like, licensing restrictions.
Those are two different arguments, though. Because they had an exact roadmap of what they were going to do. It was shut down due to outside forces. That's not their fault. So you can't talk about the developers on
but
one
they still
side
can't
versus on
release
the other
content.
side. Right, but those are two different arguments.
Yeah, but these developers have to deal with licensing too, but they got their shit together.
Well, it's a completely different argument when they had the
Well, in terms of
licensing.
it's not that different.
Well, no, they had the licensing agreement. They have the agreement in place. But because of the outside lawsuit versus the rights for anybody to do anything with the license,
It's
you can't blame it on the developers. I think those guys did a hell of a job.
Anyone. I'm just stating facts. I'm not blaming anyone.
No,
I'm saying
no,
it's
no.
their
You're
fault.
stating opinion. That's a difference. I think I'm just.
It's
Thanks,
not an
Claudette.
opinion.
What's not an opinion?
These developers aren't struggling with a lawsuit. That's not an opinion. Those developers are.
Well, Gun's not struggling with the lawsuit. Friday the 13th is struggling with the lawsuit.
Yes, that has to do with the developers.
No, it doesn't. It has to do with the intellectual property from Horror Inc.
But it affects the developers.
It affects the developers.
They
but
can
it-
continue releasing content.
Right, but that's not their fault. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying that this game has a steadily release of content versus Friday the 13th.
Right. And it still hasn't caught up in terms of how much content is available, which is what the original discussion was about.
Well, what do you factor in when it comes to content?
Just as I can be more characters.
Well, have you seen how many killers this game has?
Mm-hmm. I have. How many Jasons are there in
I'm pretty sure.
in Friday the 13th?
But those are variants of the same character.
Right, but they all have different strengths and weaknesses. They all have different Like
Cool. I'm
it sounds
worried.
awesome. It sounds like I don't like this game, which isn't true. But I went through a whole
It's to each
phase.
their own. I'm not saying
There
saying
was
Friday the 13th that's a bad game. Just saying that this game has more. He's coming. This game has more. He's on me. This game has more activity from the developers.
currently. But when you're comparing,
I think I evaded him.
but see, I just think that's an unfair comparison.
But I wasn't trying to make an unfair comparison. I was just stating the facts that this game is more active than Friday the 13th. I didn't say which one was better. I'm just saying this one's more active, considering
Right.
the streams and all the planned content and the no lawsuits.
Right.
Friday the 13th, I'm sure it's a very fun game, but I was just saying that this game is more active. Oh, there's a hex room.
Yeah,
How
I'll
many
say
more,
the developers do seem a bit more hands-on here than they do on F13.
Currently.
But that doesn't. I'm not saying we're better. That wasn't the argument. I was just talking
Oh
about.
no, I was just trying to add to the conversation because I'm just sitting here quietly eating a candy bar.
Well, I'm not saying
He's on me
saying
again.
I'm not saying either is better either. But I'm just
Mhm.
I've gotten tired of, and I think you're unintentionally doing it, so I'm not like trying to call you out or anything on it. But I got tired of people shitting on Gun for something that was out of their control. Because back when the
I'm not
lawsuit,
shitting on them.
I know. Well, unintentionally you are. Because back when the lawsuit dropped, that's all I heard was how, they did all this stuff wrong. They did everything wrong. It was just, that's why Dead by Daylight's so much better, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, but
And it
I
got,
see how I might have come off of that. I might have come off that way, but I'm not. Again, I'll say it again. I'm not saying which one's better. I'm just saying this game is more active.
currently.
I'm not shitting on them. Currently, yes, currently. I'm not saying Friday the 13th is a shit game. I'm sure I'd play. I like Jason Voorhees.
Right.
But, just this game has more. Currently, this game has more future potential than Friday the 13th.
Well, yeah, and I don't disagree with that at all.
Mhm.
But I still, I think, to this day, prefer Friday the 13th, the game. Even in its
Yeah.
current state, even knowing that, potentially nothing else is ever coming. I think what they delivered and the size of the team that they had to deliver it
Yeah, they're definitely
is
talented.
is fucking incredible. That they were able to even pull off this game that, 25 years ago when I was a kid, I would have killed for.
Mhm.
So that's why because I was with Friday the 13th from day one, from the day it was released. And I did not want to even play this game because I thought it was stupid just by watching gameplay of it. And I didn't really get it until actually playing it. And then I'm like, okay, this is fun. And I play it a hell of a lot more than Friday the 13th now.
And I've been around this game like opposite scenarios or opposite situations. I've been around this game since it came out. So and I will definitely say that when you watch gameplay of this,
Mm-hmm.
very few people can actually get real enjoyment out of it. And
Right.
this is affected by who you play with. If you play by yourself, I guess that affects all games, but especially with this one. If you want to get real enjoyment, you're going to have to play with some friends.
Right, which is pretty much the only way we play.
So, yeah. Is that how Friday the 13th is? I don't know how their matchmaking system works.
Well,
I'm not
you
gonna
can
hook you.
actually, you can
Friday the
actually
13th's
chat
matchmaking.
with F13 and
Yeah.
with everybody there.
I never thought I would say it, but the Friday the 13th matchmaking is better than this game's matchmaking, in my opinion,
Yeah.
Mhm.
because it's quicker. Currently, yeah, even with all their issues,
It is now.
it's currently still a better matchmaking process. the thing I
They got
do
dedicated
like,
servers too.
yeah, the dedicated servers help, which that's a recent addition because they didn't used to have that. But they both have their pluses and
Might I say real
minuses.
quick? They do. Might I say real quick? As we're having this conversation, I am like juking the killer and looping him, so it's very tense.
Well, good, because I'm getting killed by him, so I'm getting my head stomped in right
You
now.
want to eat your fingers.
Oh no! Don't eat my fingers.
Don't
I
eat
still
your
have.
fingers.
Oh no! Don't eat them.
Oh, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
I'm saying he's eating my fingers.
No,
You
no, no. About
bastard.
about the whole. About the. Okay, now that you're dead.
Okay.
Because Friday the 13th versus Dead by Daylight is a valid debate.
Okay. And I don't mind having the debate.
I like cool.
And like I said, I
It's
feel
not really a debate.
it's a debate. A debate's not a negative word.
Yeah, but I'm not saying one is necessarily better than the other. Just talking about their factual pluses and minuses.
Well, I think
We
in
can talk
terms
more about opinions.
I think in terms of games, especially when you're just comparing the two, 90% of what you're talking about is gonna be opinion. Because
Well,
everybody's gonna have a
But I wanted
bias
to
one way or the
initially
other.
Talk about. Yeah, but
There's
I try
more than
not to
one
be
way to
biased.
escape in F-13.
Right.
That's pretty
I-
cool.
I try and look at this from your perspective as well, rather than just my own.
Right.
Because we both have deep roots with our games. So I want to factor that in when I'm, telling you that I like this better than your or whatever parts of the game that you play. I don't want to just be biased because that's unfair.
No, I mean, obviously, I like this game, or I wouldn't stream it as much as I do. I wouldn't be on, what stream number is this of Dead by Daylight? I wouldn't be on my 45th stream of Dead by Daylight if I didn't at least like the game. So it's not,
Well, I mean, I don't know. I figured you just play it to pacify me.
yeah, that's half of it. I mean, you bought the damn game. I kind of need to play it. But no, honestly, I got burned out on Friday the 13th because I did, I think, 150 or almost 200 streams of it. And I just wanted something
Oh,
different
yeah,
for
it
a
was more than
change.
200, remember?
Was it? I don't even remember how many it was.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
it was
still
over
have
200.
your goddamn toolbox.
But that's why I really started
What
playing
did
this
you
game.
add to you?
I died in the first 10 seconds.
It's kind of like
Because
you.
the Benji fucking farmed my ass.
Yeah. It's kind of like you with this game. You said you haven't really played it in a while. It's the same with me and Friday the 13th.
Well, yeah. I mainly got burned out because of, and I know a lot of people don't have the same issues because I used to play this game. Not saying I don't play anymore. I'm not trying to that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
Right.
that I got burned out because of the frame rate. And whenever I talk to people about frame rate of this game, especially console users, they don't see it as much of a problem because they don't play it as much as I do. And it is a real issue. And that's what got me burned out. I just got sick of the 20, 15 frames that I was averaging. It got tiresome.
Yeah.
Because I played a lot of Killer, and it's worse on Killer, and he's on my ass right now. It's much worse than Killer. And that's all I used to play. And then I moved over to Survivor. I didn't even try and juke you. I think this is just a dead end. I don't even have a hatch game open.
Oh god,
I'll
I
talk.
got to go.
I do want to talk about it more after this game ends.
Alright, Cersei, you have a good night.
Oh, good night, Cersei.
Oh, I'm sorry, Anthony. I didn't mean to. Let me see what the hell you were saying during that whole debate. I did hear about the Friday the 13th fan film with Debbie Sue Voorhees in it. I watched the trailer of it. It kind of looked crappy, to be honest with you.
I kind of think I'm screwed. It doesn't matter if I escape or not.
And you're right about the free
What the hell,
content.
buddy?
Oh, Anthony's making some good points.
Are you even watching?
No, not really. I'm looking at I'm doing both.
Oh.
He was reading the chat, going back and forth.
Yeah.
What is Anthony saying? I want to hear what he says.
Alright, he says... Alright, let me go back up a little bit.
Wait, I don't think they can hear me.
Yeah, they can.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. He's talking about how much free content Friday the 13th gave versus this game. Which this game basically gives you, what, no free
That's
content,
true.
right? Like, don't you... I mean, you
That
can
is
do the
true.
shards thing, but... Friday the
But,
13th...
if I want to be, like... If we want to talk about content, the best killers and survivors in this game are free.
Right.
Who are considered the best. All the other stuff is just licensed, and it's completely optional.
Right. Which
Well,
is...
all the characters in F13 were free.
Yeah, they never charged for any characters. They
It's-
never charged
But
for
the thing
any
I like
maps.
The cosmetics aren't $10 a pop. Like, I want the Savini Boo Hag, or what is she called? Mud Medusa. But I'm not gonna pay $10 for a fucking outfit.
Yeah, but
Like, I'm not
cosmetics
gonna
are
wear it.
optional.
Right.
Yeah, but they're
I
expensive.
like to
but I could get
I
a
like
whole
to
closet
commend
full of-
this. I like to commend this game on microtransactions because they're completely optional. You don't have to get them. And I know other
Right.
games do it for free, but the microtransactions could be much worse.
Well, yeah,
But I mean, you don't have to buy them in F13 either. But they're like $3 a piece, and you get a whole set of shit.
Yeah, and I'm
But-
very scared right now.
but the only thing, like, none of the versions of Jason in the game cost a penny. They were all free. Every single one of them. So basically, every killer was free. Every
That's
counselor
true.
was free. The only thing that wasn't free was some extra kills that you could
Do you
get,
think
or some clothes, basically.
Do you think though, I'll bring this up, do you think that's why they're struggling? Because they made too much free?
No, I think they're simply struggling
No.
because of the lawsuit.
I lost their toolbox.
Yeah, the content. That's fine.
If the lawsuit hadn't happened, because initially when they made the game, they were given the rights by the rights holder, and they said, okay, whatever this pending lawsuit that may happen is not going to affect the game. So Gun Media, the developers, they went by what they were told by the rights holder. So that's why I think they just basically got screwed. Because they were, given the rights, told nothing would affect them, and for the longest time it didn't affect them. And then all of a sudden it did. So I just think they got... And then the fans went... everybody, conspiracy theories left and right, blaming them. They wanted to give up on the game. They're using it as an excuse, all that kind of bullshit. Which I don't...
remember the controversy.
Yeah, and I
think
don't buy that. Because they did so much for the game that they didn't have to do.
Yeah, I don't usually listen to people's little opinionated rants,
Mm-hmm.
like especially about developers when they don't know shit about what's going on and they just assume that it's always the developers, it's always directly their fault.
Right.
I don't usually listen to that because, like you're saying right now, it's not true.
Exactly. But I legitimately
But,
felt bad for Gun. Because of the backlash. And especially because of
What's the name of
everything
the
they had given
developer
us.
team?
What's that?
What's the name of the developer team behind Friday the 13th? Like the main developer team?
Ilphonic.
Main
Gun and
studio.
Ilphonic.
Yeah, Ilphonic.
Yeah.
Ilphonic?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they were on board
'cause
until
for
a couple
this
months
game-
ago. When I
So
guess...
with the licensing, basically, they were given the rights and then they just yanked it right out from under them? Is that what happened?
Well, pretty much there's a lawsuit between the original owner or the original writer of the first film versus the producer of the first film over who owns the rights to Friday the 13th. And the producer was the one that owned it for the last, 40 years or whatever. But all of a sudden, the writer exercised his legal right to reclaim his creation after 35 years. So he just did what he was legally allowed to do, and the judge ruled in his favor and said, yes, you do own this. So now the rights belong to that guy. But it's still iffy because that's only the first movie, not actually Jason. So it's still all kinds of fucked up.
In the first movie.
Right. But the writer did create Jason. He created Jason Voorhees, but not the version that everybody knows. Because, you know...
not the version that everyone associates with the series.
Exactly. So that's where it gets iffy. Because, like, the producer, he can still make a Friday the 13th movie because he owns the title Friday the 13th. The producer does because he came up with it. But legally, can they call him Jason?
Characters?
Yeah, but can they call him Jason Voorhees in a new movie? Because that name was created by the original writer. So it's just a big mess. They have to come to an agreement.
Yeah.
And which is why we
like
probably
old men bickering.
Yeah, and we won't see a movie until they solve this because the writer only has rights in America. So worldwide, it's still owned by the producer to make things even more confusing. So it's just a big, huge mess.
It's all over the place. It's
So
not just a coherent agreement. It's
right.
split between two people.
Yeah, but only certain things are split between two people. That's why it's so weird.
And then it affects the game.
Well, yeah, it affects everything. It affects all the licensing. Pretty much anything that was already out before a certain date of this year is fine and can still remain on sale. That's why the game is still on sale. But nothing new can be created from it, which means they can't add anything to the game. They can only do maintenance fixes.
Yeah, currently.
Right. Until something gets straightened out.
Right.
But it's going to take so long. You know, Gun can't keep the servers online forever just waiting. They'd be stupid to do that.
Well, I mean, isn't that exactly the whole thing about you shouldn't make everything free? Because if they make everything free, they won't have enough money to run the servers.
Right.
This game isn't struggling with money. They're
No,
actually
not at
doing
all.
really well with money.
Right. Yeah, but see, then that's like a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. Because they were very good to their customers, and their customers ended up...
People are going to think they're betrayed.
Right, and their customers ended up buying all these, like, I bought fucking clothes packs that I've never bought in a game before, just to help, like, try to support these guys. Because of all the cool stuff they gave us. So every piece of DLC...
Too. I like supporting them.
Exactly. Every piece of DLC for Friday the 13th I have. And I would have continued buying it if, you know, they were allowed to do it.
So they were making money off DLCs, but they didn't have, like, a microtransaction system.
No, they didn't charge you for... Like I said, it was all cosmetic stuff that they charged you for.
What did they charge you for?
They charged you for
the game itself.
Clothes packs and kills
Dances.
and emotes.
Kills.
Yep. Like they would have a kill pack.
Those are just one-time purchases, though.
Yeah, one-time purchases.
Okay.
And like the clothes pack, it's not just for a certain character, it's for everybody. So you get clothes for everyone.
Right. So like the spring break pack had bathing suits for the girls and a Speedo for Chad and
Yeah, exactly.
like something else for somebody else. Yeah.
With
Had
this
shit for
game,
everybody.
and microtransactions, I don't have a problem with it because, like I said, not only is it optional, but I can earn. I have a chance to earn the in-game shards to purchase cosmetics, and if you do well, you will do well with shards.
Right. No, I don't have one issue with their microtransactions. It's all good to me. I'm probably not ever going to buy the killer, but so
I support them by buying the DLCs.
Right. And that's good.
But let's talk about specifically, since you've played both games. Even though I'm trying to think of a good question. What are some cons about both games, in your opinion?
Well, the matchmaking is also a con because of, because there's chat.
And I know you haven't played this game that long, but still, you should have
Well,
like, a base opinion.
I mean, I've played it enough. I mean, like I said, 45 nights I've played this fucking game. I think I've got an opinion on it.
Mm-hmm.
But the
I mean,
matchmaking...
even more than that if you count when we played by ourselves.
Right. The matchmaking in Friday the 13th with the chat, you deal with a lot of... You think this community is toxic. The other one is even more so.
Well, every game community is toxic. It's not just tied to one.
Oh, no, absolutely. But
That's
the thing
just how
is, you run
that's just
across
how
some
people
cool
are.
people, too.
You can't hear them in game. Yeah.
Well, you can still get messaged by people.
Yeah, but getting messaged by people is...
Is there an option? Is there an option to turn off in-game voice chat?
Well, I mean, you can
can
mute
mute people.
specific people. Like if they're being
You
assholes.
have the option to get rid of the squeaks.
Yeah, you can. But,
Or the people playing music over their microphones.
yeah. Which, that's...
People like breathing very heavily.
That's one of the things you don't have to worry about in this game. But then you miss out on meeting
True,
cool
but
people and actually talking to them and, Like, I've met a lot of cool people through that game.
Not necessarily. If you play with people and let's say you recognize that they played well or they did something for you, you can always message them after the game and be like, hey, you're cool, I'm cool.
Well, let me ask you this.
It gives you...
What's easier? Messaging people through the game or just saying, hey, good game, guy, let's play again?
Well, messaging means that I really mean it. I can choose the people. If I'm just listening to a whole bunch of people talk, I kind of feel like I'd lose you.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I will...
I mean, I don't know. That's how we found TK.
That's how we found a lot of people. It would take a whole lot for me to actually message somebody and be like, hey, let's play again. Because I'm a lazy person, and I think there's a lot of people like me out there.
Yeah. Or you can just like quick invite them to a party. Be like, you want to play some Survive with Friends?
Yeah. And,
quite a few cool people from this game.
oh, I have to. Yeah, definitely. I've got a few people that, jump on the stream every now and then that I met through this game. But
Yeah.
I prefer the killer in Friday the 13th because you can do more stuff as Jason.
Okay, let's talk about future potential, because that's a huge thing with games.
There is no
Jason,
future potential.
I feel like there's only Yeah.
I still feel like it's unsure. Like, I think they still want to do shit with it, but they have to wait until all
They
the
want to do
shit's
shit, but they
And
can't.
that's
I
the
know
So.
they
first
can-
fucking ever. Right.
Yeah, but okay, so with this game, you have two separate forms of content. You have licensed content, and then you have original.
Right.
With Friday the 13th, everything is licensed. Everything
No, it's not.
that they want to do.
No, it's
when it
not.
comes to Content.
Nope. Because
None of the
no, it's not.
survivors are licensed.
Some of them are, but
That's what I just said. None of them
Jason is licensed.
Jason is licensed. But how many variations of Jason can you have? You can have as
I don't know
many
how
as you.
movies were there, like
You could.
12?
It doesn't matter. You can have as many as you want. One of the most sought after Jasons in the
are.
game is not from the movie.
Savini.
Right. The Savini Jason is a
They
brand
just
new
make
one.
up they make up different variants of Jason. In this game, they can have licensed killers, and then they can have a whole bunch of original ideas like they're doing, and then they can have player feedback as well. So there's so much more room for potential when it comes to content versus Friday the 13th. You have so many more ideas that can go into this game versus the other one.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. But I'm saying
Yeah.
playing as the killer in Friday the 13th versus the killer in this game, I have way more fun playing as Jason. And that's just me
Well,
personally.
Get good, bro.
That's just me personally.
The
Regardless
thing
of the
about
get good
comparing,
bro
like,
shit.
The different killers. The thing about comparing the killers here to how there's only one in F-13, well, I mean, that's because it's F-13. It's
Yeah,
not
and-
something that's supposed to have multiple killers.
Which that's what I was going to say is that's what I bought. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's a bad thing.
Exactly.
But it kind of seems like it will end eventually. Where this game has
All
so
things
much
end, man.
potential for new
All
stuff
things end.
coming.
We die every day. Every day we're gonna die.
Except
It's
death
gonna
is
end.
back.
But no, I think
Man,
if this
I'm
issue,
getting ready back up again.
alright, this issue, the lawsuit thing, I think this game would have had a good couple more years, and then it would have died. Because eventually it would have, they would have just moved on to something else. But there were so many people still playing Friday the 13th. There were still so many people wanting to play that game, wanting new versions of Jason, wanting them to create their own versions of Jason. There was still several more from the movies that they could have used. I mean, they weren't even finished that, and we had like 9 or 10 versions in the game already. And there was still more from the movies.
Let me go back. So you're saying that you got burned out. Why did you get burned out if there was so much to choose from?
I got burned out because when you stream a game for 200 nights, it's almost
you sound like you have an undying passion for it, like I do for this.
No, I have a passion for the franchise. Exactly.
Yeah, I took a break because of frame rate, not content, though.
I didn't take a break from content. I took a break just because, Okay, let's put it this way.
Got bored.
Change of pace.
No, not necessarily I got bored. But because I fucking love chicken nuggets, right? From McDonald's. I love the shit out of some chicken nuggets. I don't want to eat chicken nuggets every night. I don't want to eat chicken nuggets every night for the rest of my fucking life. Every now and then, I want a chicken sandwich. Or I want some chicken tenders. I don't want chicken nuggets every day.
Popcorn chicken.
Or some popcorn. Thank you. I was trying to think of another one, but I couldn't. But what I'm saying is, just because you love something doesn't mean every now and then you just want something else.
Yeah, I get it. I know.
I mean, that's like, I still love F-13. I haven't played it in a while, but I still love the game. And most of that, I will admit, a lot of that, and a lot of the reason why I feel the way I do about it, is because of how much I love the franchise. Because when, growing up, I absolutely loved the franchise. And then to finally get something that you always wanted, you're just like, damn, this is awesome.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're in a game.
It's not in the right hands right now.
I was over here crocheting a hat.
I don't think we could have gotten a better Friday the 13th game than we got.
I'll agree
Do you
with
really
that.
think?
I absolutely think that.
Out of all of the development,
I absolutely think that.
There are.
Because, let's say we give it to a bigger company, for instance. They won't put in the level of detail.
Not necessarily just bigger.
Well, I'm just going with that one first.
Because there's so...
You give it to a bigger company, which pretty much any company is a bigger company than who developed this game. Unless you have one dude that's sitting in his house. But I can't see many companies putting in the level of detail that these guys did. From, like, not only the detail of the killers and stuff, or of Jason, or the counselors, because there's a lot of stuff from the movies there, but just the locations themselves. How, like, dead on they are to the movie locations.
And the cabins and shit.
Even to, like, the books sitting on the table or the pictures on the wall that come straight from the movie.
Necronomicon in that one cabin.
Yeah.
That picture of Cher and Godzilla. Like, yeah, they have shit on the walls that came right out of the movie.
Exactly.
Is there a main point that you can tie... Is there a main point that you can tie back to what you're talking about right now?
What do you mean?
Like, what are you just talking, or are you making an argument on something?
Well, you asked me about whether or not another company could have done a better job. And I'm telling you why they couldn't.
No, but does this tie back to the main point about which game has more potential for future content?
Well, I think we all agree that this game does, because there's no more future content for Friday the 13th. I thought that was settled an hour ago. Oh, I just saw the killer, but I couldn't tell who it was. Somewhere off in the distance.
It's Leatherface.
It might have been. It was a big guy.
Oh no, all I know is I'm rubber banding all over the fucking place. I'll be dead and back to crocheting in no time.
Awesome.
Leatherface loops.
What you want me to do? Oh, vault. Okay.
I think I fucked up.
But run away.
Oh shit, I guess I should look at the game instead of reading Anthony's comments.
Dwight, please. You guys want to do something?
Yeah, I want to blow this generator a few more times.
You haven't blown
I've
it
been
yet.
looping him for like the past.
Unless this isn't you. I don't know who's in the lobby.
It's not me. I just blew a generator twice in a row.
Oh, cool. I'm with another bloody Meg who wants to get shit done. So I'm gonna go with her.
I kind of feel bad for him, but
Oh,
I
don't
don't
make him
because he wants to
disconnect.
kill me. I'm lagging a bit, but oh my god. That's going in a montage.
Oh, he lost you.
And there's only
Yeah.
one generator left.
So he found me. He's on my ass now.
Oh shit, you're bringing him to us. Oh, no.
Let's go. I'll take him the other way. I don't mind. No, you just cut me in half, Leatherface. Where did you get that information from, Anthony?
I don't even know what he's saying. I should probably read whatever he's saying because it'll pertain to the.
Oh, he's just saying that there's like 4 more pieces of future content as far as killers and survivors coming through this game. I think the developers do have a set number.
He's on me if you want to go get Benji.
DVD is still better, bro. It's always better.
Only for fanboys.
Especially that 300 ping. What'd you
Anybody?
say?
Anybody want to go get Benji?
I said only
Said
for
he's on me,
fanboys.
on the way. Okay.
Yeah. I don't
I
think I've
can't.
met
I
any
didn't even know
fanboys for
anybody
this
was
game.
still in the chat. I thought everybody left.
I've
Everybody
never met
got
a
tired
fanboy
of
for this game.
hearing me defend Friday the 13th.
Well, you're not defending, you're just talking about points. Again, the argument was not over which one was strictly
Oh man,
better,
I've missed a whole lot
just
of shit.
which one
Sorry,
had more
Anthony.
which one had more factual pros and cons to it.
Well, I think you and I were arguing different points. I think we were having 2 separate arguments.
It
No, I
didn't
was
really
just
go
making
through
a hat.
coherently.
Anybody want to hear about my hat? I made a hat.
You made a hat.
I did make a hat.
I was mostly just agreeing with you.
I was just listening like I was listening to a podcast while making a hat.
Okay, what about some more cons? If we'll stay strictly on cons.
Of which game?
Both.
Well, I think they both have
Okay,
the
I'll
same
say it.
main con, is they're both repetitive as all fuck.
What about balancing? What do you think is more balanced?
Well, in F-13, you could at least hit them with shit.
Well, I mean, true, but you do have decisive strike here.
I think Friday the 13th is
Yeah,
more
but not
balanced.
everybody has it.
Yeah, but it's still
Yeah.
available to everyone.
I still think Friday the 13th is more
Yeah, but you have
balanced.
to buy it. I didn't have to buy a bat.
I'm sure it's more balanced.
What? It sounds like you disagree with me.
But well, with any game, I've looked through the Friday the 13th subreddit before, and I've heard people whine about it not being balanced.
Well,
just like with this game.
here's the
Everybody
thing, though.
thinks, like, Savini's OP,
Every
but
game
he's,
has its.
you know,
Every game
has
has
his
the
cons.
whiny 9-year-old who complains about everything.
Well, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Because, if you want to talk about balance, and then you're basing it on a Reddit post or a bunch of Reddit posts, having never played the game
that's what I'm saying
yourself, you
That's
can't.
exactly what I'm saying. That's all I've seen.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah.
I initially asked you if you thought it was balanced.
I think it's more balanced than this game. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah, that new killer worries me.
Well, not only
I
that.
feel like this game is more difficult.
No, I know. I was just adding things that don't matter. That's all.
Well, they're both. Like I said, they're both repetitive as fuck.
They're both asymmetrical.
Right.
So they both have the same thing going on.
Right. And I
feel like I know there's different variants. Go ahead.
I like that, I like and dislike. This is weird, but I like and dislike the fact that you can choose to be the killer in this game versus Friday the 13th where it's just random.
Ah, right, yeah. Unless you
Why
turn
do you
it off.
dislike it?
Well, I just think it adds more
Well, we
excitement
can do it as a party.
in Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
You're just like, all right, it's me this time.
Right.
It's just a little extra. I like, though, that if I want to be the killer, I can be the killer.
Yeah, but I've heard about complaints where people don't want to wait, because if you're in a huge lobby and you're waiting to be Jason, it might take forever. And here, if I want to play killer, I can play killer. If I want to play survivor, I
But
can play
that's
survivor.
the thing, like, you can still play. Here, we
Yeah, but you
wait
don't get to
forever,
play what you want.
unless you're a killer.
But you don't get to necessarily play what you want.
Yeah, but like I just said, I
Sometimes
like
feel
that.
playing killer.
I like that and dislike that about this game. I go either way on it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get it because you're right. Sometimes in Friday the 13th, I would go all night and not be Jason. But
That's fine.
I'll
I'll happily take him off of you.
But and in this game, I can be Jason if I want, or the killer if I want. So I go both ways on that. I think it's a plus and a con because it's not as exciting. Because there is an excitement when all of a sudden you're Jason.
Where the hell did you go? You were just here.
Who?
You.
I'm
Turn
right here.
around.
I'm right
Touch my
here.
butt.
All right, let me. No, the killer's somewhere. Leatherface's. Where is he? Oh, here he comes. Nah, fuck you. You're on your own.
I just juked him. I kind of feel bad for juking him. He relies on this chain. Oh, I wanted to say though that I know there's different variants for Jason's, and each, he has different abilities. But I feel like the
Shit, I ran
variation with
right
this,
fucking to him.
the variation and required knowledge is higher with this game because there's so many different killers who have completely different mechanics that you
Right.
have to factor in when it comes to content.
Yeah, but
Like I know,
I'm just like,
I'm
I
surprised
feel like
you
you'll
did
have
the face scan.
the same relative strategy with Jason.
you
When it
do,
comes to different variants.
but at the same time,
With
when
here, it's a different
yeah, but you still have the same strategies.
kind of.
So I mean, that's a moot
Like,
point.
I'll tell
It's
you what I do.
pretty much the same. It's just a
Well, for
different
this game?
method. Yeah, it's just a
'Cause-
different method, but you pretty much have the same strategy regardless of who you play. You just have a different way about it.
Kind of.
Not kind of. It's the same thing.
Well, I've played against every killer for a long time, and I apply different strategies, entire strategies, to different killers. Okay, if I'm playing against Freddy, I'll rush the generators as quickly as possible. If I'm playing against someone like Leatherface, I'll try and make the game go on longer because I don't like his chainsaw.
Okay, so see, I was actually talking about playing as the killer, having the same strategy regardless of who you are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, killers have... Oh, yeah, I can agree on that.
Okay, that's what I was talking about this whole time, because I thought that's what you asked.
Oh, no, I was just talking about the entire game as a whole.
Eh.
But actually, that is not true. Because I main Freddy as a killer, and I play killer a lot. And I have a strictly different strategy. Because he's a very interesting... I don't know if you've played as him or against him. He's a very interesting killer. He's probably the most unique out of all of them. And I have a very different strategy for him versus other killers. I mainly play Freddy and Michael. And with Freddy, if I don't want to say that loud on stream because I don't want to give too many tips, but I try to make the game go on as long as possible. I try and slow them down. I don't need to kill everyone right away. I just try and slow the game down. With Michael, I'm going in to kill everyone right away. I'm not stopping. So I do apply different strategies, different entire strategies to different killers, since Freddy has entirely different mechanics.
Right, and I get that. But...
oh my god, he will not get away from me. It's pissing me off.
Well, considering he was just chasing me...
He's camping the last couple of turns. Yeah.
I feel like I haven't had a breath this entire game. What were you saying, sir?
I was just saying he was just on me. I just don't think... I think you need to just... You have the game, just play it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you may find out that you actually really like it. Because it sounds like...
I didn't like it.
I know, but I'm just saying that it sounds like you're basing your opinion...
I've seen so much gameplay of it, though.
Right,
I've seen so much gameplay of it.
But you cannot judge it on the gameplay, because before I played this game, I watched gameplay and I'm like, this game looks like shit. It looks terrible.
He
I don't want to play it.
Yeah.
I don't want. That's why Jen had to buy it for me, because I refused to do it. But once I started playing,
my opinion, though.
I know, but I'm trying to set an example. But once I played it, I'm like, okay, so I get it now. This is fun. I do enjoy this. So you can't base how you're going to feel about the game on watching gameplay. You have to actually play it.
I would never talk about that. I was just talking about that each killer in this game requires a different strategy.
See, you keep moving the goalposts though. In the conversation, you keep changing what we're talking about.
What do you mean changing? I was talking about the killer strategies in this game for like 10 minutes.
And then we started talking about something else. Or I think you just
brought that up. I was just talking about killer strategies.
That's usually what happens when people have a conversation. One person brings up something, then someone brings up a counter. That's usually how conversations go.
It just goes back and forth.
Right.
Okay, let's just sit on one thing. We're talking about how many how many different strategies to playing in the game there are between both Dead by Daylight and Friday the 13th. That's what I believe we were talking about. We were talking about how many different strategies.
Strategies overall, the advantage will obviously go to this game, just because there are more killers. That's not a debate. But I find it amusing.
But then you could argue from your side though that since there are many variants, even though there's not entirely different mechanics, there are variants that might require a different strategy.
Well, there absolutely are.
Alright, are y'all doing those generators?
No, I'm just walking around in circles.
But in this game, you have to deal with entirely different mechanics rather than just a different variant.
Right, and I'm not arguing against that. I never said that wasn't the case.
Yeah, no, I'm not even really. I'm just talking.
Well, I like I said like a while ago, argument is not argument. It's not a negative thing. It's not
Well,
like
it did seem to get a little bit negative.
it's not like when parents argue in front of their children. That's not what this is. Me and Jen have arguments all the time.
I think y'all are... Do it?
Yeah.
What the hell is this Meg doing?
I didn't think we did. So now we're arguing?
Yeah, we absolutely are.
I didn't
You
think
shut
this
your
was
face.
I didn't really think this.
No, you
I
listen to
didn't
me.
think this.
I don't. I just.
want a divorce.
That's fine. Cool.
He's like,
I
cool,
keep the
just
cat.
Get out of my life.
You can have the house.
Okay, that's fine. I can get another cat.
But she was already confused.
Well,
and
you got
were
birds over your
recommending
head.
me-
You got Get those birds off your head.
That
You
ain't
were
me.
recommending me. I don't even know what we're doing anymore in the game.
I don't either.
I'm just trying to get a generator fixed so we could get the fuck out of here.
I'm
And
just
he's
running
camping
around
like the last
aimlessly.
two.
I just suggest that you actually give Friday the 13th a chance. Just play it and see how you. Not going by gameplay, not going by what
Yeah,
people on Reddit say.
I'm not going. But I never said I was going by what people on Reddit say. I just said that's what I saw.
Right.
I
But
wasn't listening to them. I was just saying
But until
a
you.
lot of people are complaining.
Right. I get
And I
that.
saw a lot of constructive arguments as well.
And I get that, but I just don't.
And I see that on this game as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I just think you need to, if you really want to know. I mean, I don't know. You may not even give a shit about it, but I think.
But see, if that's what you're getting off of me, that's not what I'm saying at all. If I go to play Friday the 13th, I'm gonna go into it with a positive experience. Like I said before, I like Friday the 13th.
Right.
I like the franchise as well. So I'm gonna go into it with a positive view. I was just trying to keep it fairly factual as possible when it came to comparing, available content and future potential.
Well,
If I play Friday the 13th, I'm gonna go into it having fun.
All right, see, because we've talked about future content, and that was a done debate. It was over with because there is no future content in Friday the 13th.
I know it's done.
So that argument was over a long time
Currently.
ago. Currently, yes, but more than likely permanently.
I know. I was just bringing it up.
Because just to be realistic, we know it's, if anything ever comes out, great. I'll be the first one to get it. But I highly doubt anything is ever, because you can't expect the company to.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
To do it. But I think it's funny that like the game that I'm currently playing and actually like enjoying playing seems like I'm against it when I'm not.
Yeah, same for me, because I think you're getting that I'm being a negative against Friday the 13th when I'm not.
I think you're being extra.
I think the correct word is more biased, not negative.
Oh yeah.
My god, the lag.
No, you're absolutely being biased towards this game. No question. And just like I'm being biased towards Friday the 13th,
Yeah, both of us
I'll
are.
openly admit it. But the difference between me being biased versus you being biased is I've played both games. And that's not a slight on you, so don't think that I'm trying to say that or anything.
I know.
But I have played both games, so I have, first-hand experience with both of them. And still, in my opinion, I think everything I said, I think there's still more to do in Friday the 13th in this game. I think it's
He's
more.
on me if y'all want to go get a.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Never mind, he just left.
Okay. Yeah, because I just blew the generator, so he's coming back for me. But I just think that this game is more, or Friday the 13th is more balanced, has more to do, and
Currently. We'll keep stamping currently on everything we say.
well, currently it's unnecessary to even say currently.
Well, considering I've watched the streams on this game, so I've experience with that, and they talk about so much, and they introduce so much with each stream, that I'm going to keep saying currently, because they always talk about different outcomes for survivors. There's more than one objective. There's more than one way to get out. So
Mhm.
when all this stuff gets talked about, I'm gonna say currently, because stuff might change. Stuff will change.
Right, but we're only basing this on currently. I mean, I'm not basing this on
Yeah, that's what
future
I'm
or
saying,
past
currently.
or anything. So that just goes without saying.
Somebody get by a gate.
Are we actually finishing something?
But
Oh shit.
hey, I've been juking the killer the whole game.
Well,
My fucking my evader is gonna be like top.
I'm maxed with being bold, escaping, and chase, or whatever it is.
yeah, Anthony, I think you're right. I think tomorrow night's is going to be an F13 stream.
I'm gonna go back to it. What has he been saying? I have not looked at the chat whatsoever.
Yeah, Anthony, you're right. You were bragging on this game before I ever played it. Oh my god. I almost had the goddamn
yeah.
door open, and he came and got me.
When we're talking about biased,
Uh-huh.
I am not actually that. I know it sounds like I am, but I'm not that biased on this game. If you're interested in getting this game, I will not hold back the bad. There's always bad in the game, and I will tell you the bad first before the good. Because I've played it so long, so I've gotten so many experiences, and I've talked to so many people who are interested in the game, and I've just told them honestly what are the problems with it, what you should look out for. Because I don't want them coming into this expecting like a perfect experience and they'll do great. They're
Right.
gonna get fucking killed. And
Mhm.
you're not gonna get killed nicely. And there's gonna be bugs. There's gonna be matchmaking problems. And I don't want to hide that from people, so I'm not completely biased on this game.
Oh yeah, yeah, and trust me, with Friday the 13th, I tell people what sucks about it.
Yeah.
I very clearly displayed it in 200 streams. The things that suck about it. But
I double pipped. Fuck yeah.
generally overall, if I had to pick between the two, that's definitely my game.
Yeah.
And a lot of that is just, you know, nostalgia for
Preference.
yeah, and just absolutely loving the series. But I was excited with this game when I found out Freddy and Mike Myers were in it. I thought that was awesome.
Exactly. I remember.
I wish they could
remember
get
when Michael
Jason.
was introduced to the game, but
I think it would be awesome if they could get Jason.
I remember
That's why
a
they
long,
had
a long time ago, there were talks of Jason. But since Friday the 13th, I always said that I didn't want Jason in this game because he has his own game. He has his
Right.
own. Obviously, he has his own game, so I don't want him to be ported over here. I want him to have his own game. I want people to buy that game and have their own experience with him. That's all. That's how I felt with having Jason in this game. But I will say, I remember when Freddy was announced. Like they data mined the files and
Uh-huh.
they found audio clips. I was so hyped for Freddy. I was so excited for Freddy. And then he apparently is trash to everyone. I know this went off topic, but I really like Freddy.
Right.
I don't like being up against him.
I don't either. I can't stand him.
Uh,
Oh, by the way, I'm not sending any more
Yeah,
invites.
but
I'm
we're
actually done for tonight. I went overtime already. Didn't realize it. Because normally I stream for 2 hours. I'm at 2:15. What the fuck? Shit. You got me all riled up on Friday the 13th. Made me lose track of time.
no, I hope your
I'm not
your
paying you
stream.
overtime.
I heard your stream heard a great conversation.
No, it's- Okay. You like Freddy in this game? Oh, maybe you can answer this one question for me. Because I don't know. I think Jen may have
Sure.
told me at some point. Because I think I've asked it before.
I know everything.
Yeah, I can tell. So why don't the why don't they use the real killers' names?
I think it's to be more subtle. They do use, if you look in their bios, they do use their names. They
Dude.
use Freddy Krueger right there, and you look in their bio.
Do they?
Yeah, if you read their character infos, it says, even while he lived, Freddy Krueger was a creature of nightmare. They just like to put their own title over it, the Nightmare, and then let's see. I
Well,
don't know if they say
the
Michael's
shape,
name. But the
the
shape was
shape.
called the Shape from the first movie. That is his
Exactly,
name.
that's what I was just about to say.
Yeah, well, I get that.
And then
Okay, I guess I've never
typically-
actually looked at it because when you go into the killer screen, it does not say his name anywhere in when you just go in the
Yeah.
killer screen.
Yeah, but when you read his bio, it says Freddy Krueger.
Right, but I guess like I said, I've never read it because I've never bothered to look at it. I just go by what I saw here, and it's just
Like,
weird to
the
me that
hag is Lisa.
it's just weird to me that they don't even use his name there.
Yeah,
And
even with the pig, they say her name they say her name too.
And like the
Yeah,
Friday
I
the
know.
or not Friday the 13th, but the little girl music that they sing is not the accurate music, and that always bugged me.
Well, this is the reboot Freddy. This isn't Robert.
Well,
Englund.
yeah, I know. This
This
is the
reboot 2010
Right.
Freddy.
the Jackie
Uncanny
Earl
Valley.
Jackie Earl Haley, right?
Harley or Haley.
No, it's Haley.
Second.
Yeah, yeah.
Creep.
But yeah, even I don't know. It just that drives me nuts not to see their names in here. I don't know why that little thing.
I like the Nightmare. I never had a problem with it.
Yeah.
And on the topic of Freddy, I can talk hours about Freddy, but I don't want to keep your stream for that long. I'll just say it really quickly. Everyone says he sucks, and I know when you play against him, he'll destroy you, but that's just because it's a good player. Every experienced player says he sucks. I've played him for a long time, and I brought him down to the red ranks. He does not suck. He isn't good in the wrong hands.
Well, okay, here we
You
go.
have to adapt a whole new strategy with Freddy.
Here is a okay, this is my last point. But here is a great comparison to Friday the 13th. To what you just said about Freddy. Everybody says he sucks, right? Everybody says Freddy sucks.
He's a meme. He's a
In-
huge meme.
In
Yeah.
Friday the 13th, Part 7 Jason is the garbage Jason that everybody hates. I mained him for quite a while, and I got great with him, and I fucking loved him. So it's the same thing. I totally get you on that.
Yeah.
Because everybody
I
hates...
relate.
Yeah, everybody hated Part 7, but I
I'm-
fucking loved him.
I'm so sick of hearing people. I know it's a meme, and even though it's been done thousands of times, it's gotten old at this point. That he sucks. He's the lowest tier. But when I play against experienced people too. I don't do bad with them. I fucking kill them and destroy them. I don't know where this whole... Because I was playing him since release, and I've seen all of his changes. And people said there was a nerf that made him really bad, but when the main controversy was going on, I never struggled with him, so I never could relate to the people that said he was bad. I just changed my strategy, and I did great with him.
Right, well, that's just,
He's a very...
Anybody can get good. Anybody can get good with anybody if they spend enough time with them. I mean, it's just that simple.
True, but it is that simple, but apparently not for these people, because I've never seen anyone say... I've only seen, few people out of the horde say that they main him and they like him. It's just... the common thing is to say he sucks and he's the lowest tier when he's not.
I think
In my opinion, every killer is on the highest tier list. It just depends who's playing them.
Well, yeah, everybody's got their preference, but you're right, Anthony. I would love a Freddy game, a real Freddy game. That would be awesome. I'd like a Mike Myers game
Freddy's
too.
supposed to get a rework.
Give us fucking Halloween. Give us a Halloween game that's like Friday the 13th, but with Michael Myers in Haddonfield. That would be awesome.
There was a cheap little Halloween game.
I mean, no. I mean, like Friday the 13th, but with Mike Myers in Haddonfield.
Oh.
Because that's
I don't know how.
the perfect. It's the perfect. I mean, just basically,
I can imagine all of the abilities.
just basically give me the
Teleporting
movie.
as well, like Jason does.
Yeah, just give me the movie in a video game, and I'm happy. Like, I still say that Friday the 13th.
Have you played all of the maps on this game?
Yeah, I think Friday the
Yes.
13th playing as. Well, just playing the game Friday the 13th is the closest you're ever going to experience to playing the movie that it's based on. Because It's just like the movie. Everything in the movie you want, minus the tits, is in that game. Whether you're playing as Jason or the counselor. That's another reason.
Tits in there.
No, there's not. Well, there's like some with her back turned hiding, but there's no actual tits.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they have bikinis, but there's no nudity.
No, but there's great, moose knuckles.
There's moose knuckles here too. Remember Nia in the zebra pants?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're right.
Also, it's not Moose Knuckle, it's Camel Toe. Moose Knuckle's a dude.
I know, I was thinking of Chad. That's why I said moose knuckle.
Oh, okay.
Have you guys ever played Freddy? Because I know you said you didn't do well against him. Have you played?
No, I've never
I
played
haven't
him.
played him, but I have the offering on my pig that I can try him if I want to. I just
Do
haven't.
you know how he works?
No, I don't. I have no idea.
But I know about his range. Like, whenever you're asleep, if you stay next to him, he can't see you.
He's a very interesting killer. That's why there's so many little things that factor in playing as him that you can trick people. Oh, it's so fun. Freddy by far is probably like I've said it before, but he's the most unique killer. He's the more you can have so many strategies with him. He's probably one of the most flexible killers. He's so fun to play as. And then it's so fun to hear noobs cry about how overpowered he is.
Hey, what's Arctic? What's your
because there's more shit you can do.
What's your name, Arctic?
Like my real life name?
Well, just so I know what to call you, that I don't have to call you Arctic. I mean, unless you just want to be called Arctic.
You can call me Arctic.
Okay, fine. It's been fun, Arctic, but...
Would you like to... I don't know, would you like to call me by my real name or my gamer tag?
It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. I just find it easier usually to call people by their names.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fine.
Continue your outro.
No, I was I was just saying I'm done. So feel free to jump in the stream if you want to see some Friday the 13th tomorrow night. Because now you got me wanting to play it again. That's your fault, so fuck you. Son of a bitch. But alright guys, I am done. So I will see you guys tomorrow night for some Friday the 13th. Have a great night. Bye.